If I was a boxer, I would bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm sure.
Here we are at the Liar Liar premiere party.
That's right, and I have this little exclusive pass that gets all of us in to find out who's lying and who's telling the truth. So let's hit it.
Hi.
I cannot tell a lie. It was wonderful.
I like the part, I think it's in the trailer, where the kid goes, you know, if I make his face, will it stick? And he says, no. He says, in fact, you can make a good living.
A lot of people make a good living doing
really
that. All right.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm thrilled to be a part of this. I mean, Jim is just a national treasure.
I'd like to fess up. The shoes are not new. These are not new shoes.
I mean, Mom. So what did everybody think of the movie?
We loved the movie. We laughed out loud.
Out of control. He's out of control.
So everybody's going to be happy with the Jim Carrey we see.
He's fantastic.
Love the movie. I think it's the funniest Jim Carrey movie yet, and I mean that.
Yeah,
True.
why is that? I mean, what separates that one from like the Ace Venturas or the Dumb and Dumber?
You know, it's not so slapstick. It's actually got a real story. It's got some romance. It's very funny.
One of the only reasons that I wanted to come here tonight was because I knew that there were going to be a lot of pretty girls.
So what did you think of the movie?
I really liked it. I mean, my face is a little sore because I've been smiling.
A lot of people may not realize this, but I have dumped Jennifer Tilly, and Annabeth and I are now an item.
Lovely.
So carry on with your interview. Thank you.
Wait, so Todd, are you going to change your name?
Yes, I will now be Todd Gish.
I want to find a guy like Jim Carrey.
You know what? Now, if there's one moral lesson that you'll learn from this, what is it? From the film?
Always tell the truth.
I'm genius in the film. I think I'll get nominated twice for the same performance.
What are you carrying with you?
Oh, this is my nephew's Good Luck Horseshoe. He came out, he's 6, his name's Tim, and he came out for the Nutty Professor premiere. And it worked for that one, so hopefully it'll work again. We actually forgot it, and we had to go home and get it. We sent somebody back to, so a little superstition, never hurt anybody.
I've heard these rumors about you and Todd.
Me and Todd, well, you know, Todd is a very attractive man. He's good for a fling, that's all. Don't tell him. I'm having a little fun with him. Oh, hi, honey. How are you, sweetheart?
I was looking for you down there, and
I must have given you the slip. I don't know. You know, okay. I heard you were looking. I heard he was looking for me.
I'll get you a drink.
Okay, sweetheart. Would you do that? Thank you, honey. The young ones are always really good for fetching and carrying.
What else, Todd? Come on, you can do it, Todd. What else?
Jennifer Tilly doesn't know me from Adam, all right? So they laughed in all the places you wanted them to laugh.
We had those cue laugh cards going up. Yeah, it was really, it seemed to be well received, so I'm psyched. I want to see what people think. I want to get it out there, and hopefully America wants to see it, and then we'll like it too.
You're right. The truth shall set me free.
But you know what? We have had a great time here tonight at the Liar Liar premiere. I'm Melissa Rivers.
I'm Todd Newton, and remember, if it's happening in entertainment,
it's happening on E. See ya.
It's just funny for me to open the jacket of the CD and see pictures of all of our friends, and then like these guys we didn't know, and you know,
it was just a really totally watered down Hollywood idea.
Island Records responded by saying, quote, "It was a decision made mutually by Shooting Gallery Pictures, the film company that produced Sling Blade, and Island Records. If Mr. Thornton had a problem with the track, it was never communicated to us." For their part, the shooting gallery responded, quote, "The decision was made at the discretion of Island Records, and it was not within the parameters of the shooting gallery soundtrack deal that we could dictate whether or not it was included," unquote. Aren't soundtracks wacky?
Hi, I'm saxophonist Everett Hart.
Notorious B.I.G. Now expect this double CD set to sell in the area of 500,000 copies by next Tuesday. Guaranteed #1, Steve.
Okay, David. Say, let's go back for a minute to those wacky soundtracks. I noticed the Space Jam soundtrack is back on the charts all the way up to #2. What's with that?
Oh, it's those wacky guys going into Blockbuster Video to rent the video. When this thing was released on home video, the kids went in the store, the folks went in the store, they noticed the soundtrack, rediscovered it. Now this thing's back up at #2 and selling like crazy. So soundtracks sell records, or the home video sell records.
Michael Jordan has legs, I guess.
Indeed.
We'll be back in just a moment with more.
Including Art Mann. He's run away to join the circus.
I'm Billy Bob Thornton. You're watching E! Entertainment Television.
That's the same thing I was thinking, Curtis. Sloppy second casting, please. That sounds bizarre.
At least you can say it.
Welcome back, everybody. Art Mann has always wanted to run off and join the circus. Well, he is a clown. But I'm not sure the Jim Rose Circus sideshow is exactly what he had in mind.
If you're a little squeamish, you might want to tune away now. I'm behind the scenes at the Jim Rose Circus. Come on, let's take a look. Art Man! Now, first of all, I want to point this out. I understand this is a little bit exclusive, right? You don't grant just anyone behind the scenes clearance.
As a matter of fact, this is probably the only time on the tour we're going to do this. It's because we all watch E!
All right, what do you have? Show us what you have.
Let's start off real quick here. We've got Vivi, the circus queen. She's conditioned the bottoms of her feet, subjected them to constant heat, enabling her to walk up a ladder of razor-sharp swords. If she slips or is jostled at all, we'll have 2 circus queens. Over here, we've got the Armenian rubber man. He was not born like you or I. He's got a sock for a socket. He's got hair in places monkeys don't. He's a pretzel, a human bar snack. And he's just going to get through this thing as fast as he can. Go ahead, turn. That's it. Let him see what goes on back there.
It was probably an easy childbirth for his mom.
Attention, ladies. Don't try this at home. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? He's had coral grafted to his skull. It's actually growing, and he likes to play with live scorpions.
We're out of time, but in this case, E was for exclusive.
Yeah, but we're not through. We're not through. We're not through.
Oh, this ought to be good. You're going to do something here?
Yeah, we're going to do something with you. I want you to bite into this like a pig.
Right. Can you just explain what that is and what are you going to do?
All right. There it is!
Art exhibiting his braveness. That stuff grossed me out.
Yeah, me too. Gross me up, gross me down, everything.
All over the place. Next time on E! News Daily, battling back from illness, Ricardo Montalban makes a television comeback after some serious health problems.
You have to accept roles because that way it keeps you out of yourself instead of sitting home feeling sorry for yourself.
Montalban guest stars on Chicago Hope, and we'll go behind the scenes on the next E! News Daily. Don't you love his voice?
Yes.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Corinthian leather, remember that?
Aren't you glad this week is over?
Yes, I am. It was a great one, but I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah, Monday was several days in one.
For all of us here at E! News Weekend, thanks so much for watching. I'm Linda Grasso.
I'm Steve Kometko. We leave you with one more look at the sights and sounds of this week's Academy Awards. See you next time.